Hey there, everybody. J&B here with another Sunday Funday live stream. Lots of good stuff. Gonna have a good time tonight. Tony, welcome. Justin Cow, welcome. Brian, welcome. Looks like we got lots of people piling in. Undercover Coin Hunter, welcome. Hope you all are ready for a good time tonight. This channel's grown so much recently. Yeah, it's crazy. We just gave away the 50,000 giveaway for 50,000 subscribers, and we're already halfway to 55,000. A little past that, actually. Coin collecting with Super Neo, welcome. TLT, welcome. Argender, welcome. Dave Smith, welcome. Gabriella, welcome. Anne Strange, welcome. Robert Olensky, welcome. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of new folks too, and I'm seeing a lot of new names in the stream tonight. And that, I think, is also what's helping us grow the channel, is word's getting out. People are checking us out more. Castillo Raymond, welcome. And you know, people are wanting to know what's going on. And as we say every week, every live stream, this is the JB Coins family. So if you like what you see, L. Tiffany, welcome. You know, if you like what you see, we take a different view from a lot of other folks that are out there on YouTube, and this is a family. We are a family environment. We keep it family oriented. We don't allow any trolls or any foul language or anybody, you know, arguing. We really keep the clamps tight because we know there's a lot of kids watching either by themselves or with their grandparents or their parents, and vice versa. Bob Wilson, welcome. And thank you very much. VC Coins, welcome. Todd, welcome.
Yeah, Dave is right. Click the thumb up.
Yep, click the thumbs up. Rebecca, welcome. Dorothy, welcome. Rosa, welcome. Vicky Cardwell, welcome. Montezuma, welcome. Matt C, Ronnie Joe, welcome. Bonnie Ferris, $5 on Super Chat. Thank you, Bonnie. Chandler Appling, welcome. Vegas Stacker, welcome. Montezuma, $10 for tonight. Thank you, on PayPal. He has 2 entries. We have some pretty wild. Okay, I haven't seen him yet. Okay. Barbara Reyes, welcome. Bob Wilson, I found a 83 penny with a reverse stamped on the obverse. Cool, there you go. That's a good one. There's so many things out there, and that's the thing that people don't understand, and that a lot of the books don't cover. A lot of the old school coin collectors, numismatists don't tend to cover, is that not only are there collectible coins that are gradable, that are beautiful, crisp strike, perfect coins, you know, that are going to get an MS-70, but there's also this whole different world which really has existed since the beginning of coins. And people have collected errors back, 200 years. But for some reason, the errors and varieties that we see today in the modern coins, they've just closed their minds to anything after 65. And I think the auctions that we've shown you some of the results of coins that are 10, 15 years old that are selling for 5, 10, 20,000, 100,000. That's starting to get the attention of some of these folks. Yes, sweetheart. Yep. So lots of new folks here. As I said, Hargender, $5 on Super Chat. Thank you. And Robert found a 70S proof penny yesterday. Cool. So, Sniper Chicken, welcome. So we got 70 people watching. We've only got 28 thumbs up. The reason why we hit the thumbs up button here is twofold. One is Ike's Painting, welcome, is the drawing that you see on the table, choice 1, choice 2. The ways to enter, $5 per entry, any quantity you want. You can do it on PayPal, JBCOINSINC@gmail.com. You please select gift or send money to family or friends, or you can do Super Chat. The reason that PayPal is an option is because our subscribers, our family, realize that Super Chat takes 30%. So, sweetheart, I love you. So the reason we hit the like button is because we give away at 100, 150, and 200, we give away free entries to the drawing that we do at the end of the live stream for the stuff that's on the table. We also do freebies and giveaways during the live stream, but the thumbs up is the trigger. So when we get to 100, we have a giveaway, or we have a free drawing entry that we give away, and then we start the other giveaways as well. So that really is the trigger, is when we get to 100 thumbs up, that we start giving things away. Up to that point, we're kind of chatting, and we're kind of, going to go through some nickel rolls and see if we can find some good stuff there too. So, Sammy Perez, welcome. Chris, welcome. VC Coins, $10. Thank you. VC Coins, Nevada. Yes. So, yeah, I'm going to say what's on the table first before I get into the nickels, because the nickels, when you're coin roll hunting and trying to do the chat, it gets distracting. So I want to cover what's on the table first. Now, choice 1, you can kind of see peeking out behind the directions here for the entries. Choice 1 is a 71 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar in the original packaging. And absolutely gorgeous. It's a 71S, absolutely gorgeous condition. That's the first piece of silver. The second piece of silver, how's that for a gem-proof 58? Look at that thing reflect the light. Okay? Like we say around here, we don't get no junk. And something really new and cool for us, an infused buffalo round, silver. And it's basically a copy of the $2.50 and $5 infused gold Indian coins from the early 1900s. So that is part of choice 1. David Smith, $25 on PayPal. Thank you, David. Lincoln Central Coins, welcome. Coin Group of Minnesota, welcome. Jason, welcome. Brian, welcome. Bruce, welcome. NA Reactions, welcome. Check them out. They're doing their first giveaway. Austin, welcome. Mark, welcome. Yeah, Coin Group of Minnesota has some cool giveaways and videos going on right now too, so check them out as well. And Mark, I don't know if I said hi. Welcome. John Francis, welcome. T. Clark, welcome. So that was choice one is the silver, the Eisenhower, the 58 gem proof quarter, and the infused Indian, or infused buffalo. Choice two is, I'm not even sure what to call this. It's kind of a, my sweetie's calling it a penny lot. So she kind of went crazy here with a whole bunch of pennies and a few wild cards, if you will. So what you've got, I'm going to start in the middle here. There's a 1909 VDB, a 1943 steel. And I mean, we're talking a nice 1943 steel. Then we have an 1880 Indian, an 1881 Indian, an 1882 Indian, a 1916, 1917, 1918, 1919, and 1920 pennies, Lincolns. Switch that around so they're all in order. So you got 5 consecutive years there. Then we have a 67 Canadian Centennial with the Flying Dove on it, which is a very desirable coin for Canadian coins. Just make out the dove there. Next to that, we have a 1906 brass China Quang Su, I guess. Then we have a 70% offset strike, blank chet on most of it, and just a little bit of the coin. So that's cool. And if you thought that was kind of messy, we have just a blank planchet for a penny. And the last wild card, an ancient Roman coin. You can actually make out the detail on this thing too. It's just very hard to get it on camera. So, whole bunch of variety here, lots of cool stuff. You got Indians, you got the early memorials, you've got lots of early 1900 stuff, and then you got a couple thousand-year-old ancient Roman coin. So, gonna be a hard choice whoever wins the drawing tonight. And let's see, John DeBello, welcome. Kurt Lent, welcome. Larry, welcome. If I missed anybody while I was reviewing what's on the table, apologize. Focused on that and didn't see anybody, you know, if anybody went by without me seeing them. Kurt wants number 2 so bad. Of course I got your name right. How could somebody screw that up? Jay, you're just killing me. What a great lot of coins. Hey, don't blame me. Sweetie came up with this stuff, okay? Like always. And like I say, she kind of went a little crazy here with choice 2. It's to me, it's the crazy coin lot. She calls it the penny lot. So it is. Everything is, as she said, everything is more or less the size of a penny if it's not a penny. So the Chinese and the Roman are basically the size of a penny. Everything else is a penny. Rusty Wallace, Super Chat, $10. Thank you very much. Dave says he likes Ike. Yeah, she likes it too. Ike's painting. Every week somebody wants to know if Rusty Wallace is the race car driver. Oh, man. John DeBello, how do I get into the giveaway? Well, you can do a super chat like you saw go by, or you can come over here if you've got PayPal. You can go to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com as our PayPal account, and you can buy any $5 increment, as many as you want. You know, one chance, 5 chances, 10 chances. You know, I think we've had people do 50, 100. I think the record's like 200, something like that. But that was like one time. But yeah, it's Real Ruler, welcome, and he's explaining it. Cool. So yeah, it gets you in the drawing, and the freebies are the freebies. Oh, you're hunting pennies while you're watching the video. That's cool. Douglas County, northern Wisconsin. Wow. You're almost a Yooper. Northwoods, though, actually. What I would give to have the background of knowledge you two have, but I'm working on it. That's what it takes, man. You know, it's just we have that background of knowledge in part because we've been around a long time, and I've been around the hobby 50 years. So, but I've always been open-minded, and I've always been interested in new stuff as well as old stuff. So it's kind of an addiction for both of us. And so it's really fun for both of us to be able to do it together. Jonathan Lanovich. Well, yeah, Lanovich. You're a Yooper. How do you know about that? Because I was a Flatlander for most of my life. I lived in Flatlandistan. David, I didn't see David. Hello, Yooper, I'm a troll. There you go. Turn it down for Colorado Springs. Okay. Oh, man. Ruler, froze my butt off fishing tonight. To add insult to injury, I didn't catch a thing. Well, you know, they call it fishing, not catching. So that happens, just like coin roll hunting. Sometimes you get skunked. At least you tried. Sammy, how do you determine if you have a branch-proof set Morgan dollar? Branch-proof set Morgan dollar. Don't know about those. Sweetie, do you know anything about that? You're better on Morgans than I am. Branch-proof set Morgan dollar. No, don't have anything to help you with that one. Kimberly Olson, welcome. You're a Yooper too? Holy cow. Enjoy your pasties. Let's see. Is the penny blank for post 82 cents or before 82? I don't remember. Do you remember if that one was a zinc or a copper, sweetie? It was a zinc? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it's post 82. Yeah, doesn't work yet. Exactly, Ruler. Yeah, we got to get that thumbs up from 52 up to 100. We had almost 100 people watching. We're down to 67 now. Would have been real easy to get us to 100 at that point. Bonnie, you've taught me so much. Had no idea I would be a coin collector. Yeah, it's, you know, it's you know, pennies tend to be the entry drug for most people in this hobby. They're still the most popular collectible within the within the hobby, but there's a lot of new stuff, and a lot of people are discovering a lot of really old stuff. So kind of like the commemoratives. So it's the entry thing is a little different for everybody. NA, I recently won an Ike dollar from CGOM. Okay, congrats. JB, hey GP, hi, welcome. Did you see my email on USB microscopes? No, didn't see it. Did you see it, sweetie?
We are still working on the emails from last week.
Oh yeah. We're still working on last week's emails, so we haven't caught up yet.
Like 200 a day now.
Hardinger went to a coin show in Tucson. Cool. There should have been some, there should have been some really cool stuff there. They got a lot of history out there. That's silver country. Let's see. Yep, 70 watching and 55 thumbs up. John DeBello, I would have beat up myself up 10 years ago, found a 1919 right now. There you go. Dorothy Hilton, welcome. Was a cashier for years in a convenience store. I started collecting and have a bunch of old money. Yep, there you go. A lot of convenience store people that know about it. People that work in gas stations, the old type of gas stations. So yeah, it's anybody that handles cash anymore, which is getting to be less and less. The best thing about Hunting Sense is that you can find something old easily. I've run through 2,000 in quarters and not found a single thing worth keeping that gets old. Yep, it does get old when you get in a run like that, and the best thing to break that up is switch to something else. You know, we've got a couple of different banks we use, and every once in a while we'll run hot on dimes at a certain bank, and or at least back home we did, and so we would buy, you know, boxes of dimes, and then when that ran cold, we you know, went to one of the other banks and started buying nickels because they were hot. So you're a big nerd, your kids say now. I don't feel bad. My kids think I'm a nerd too. They're probably right. Scott, welcome. North Carolina. Oh, there's Bella to Janine. Welcome. Howdy doody. Let's see, Kurt. AJ and B, I shared a photo of an 83 quarter with you, one that is missing 4 letters out of the reverse. Have you looked at it yet? Now, like we said, we're like a week behind on oh, Sweetie says she saw it, but you gotta wait till we get caught up. We're way behind. Bob Wilson, I'm finding a lot of Philadelphia mint dimes with cuds. Yep, that's normal. Michelle LeBlanc, welcome. There's your shout out. T-Nuts, welcome. Gary Porter, welcome. Thank you, appreciate that. Bruce pulled 13 silvers out of one $1/2 box. Cool. J38ish. Loved your Polish coins and paper money video. Thank you. Stuff is flying off the screen faster than I can read it. Oh, Anna Hutchinson. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. So we're at 65 thumbs up. We got 80 people watching. Jonathan, Polish and proud. There you go. She Pirate, welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and start opening some of these rolls of nickels while we're talking. Kurt, American and proud, yeah.
Whoever is here from yesterday, if they like the time or
59. Yeah, anybody that was here yet last night for the live stream, the coin roll hunt of $50. We went ahead and put a new poll up to ask again. And then after we put it up, we realized, you know, a lot of people see the start time. There we go, 1940 nickel. They see the start time that we went to at 8 o'clock from 10 o'clock. And they don't realize, like last night, it went 3 hours. When we were starting at 10:30, we were going till like 2 in the morning. And a lot of folks actually liked that. So there's 61. So we're just trying to figure out, you know, what's the sweet spot, because the West Coast folks, it's too early. Serena, welcome. Paris, Illinois. Wow. $2018p. I think that's my first 2018p nickel. So we're, like I say, we're trying to figure out what the sweet spot is, because we've got lots of folks that like the earlier start at 8 o'clock, particularly here on the East Coast, and that kind of knocks out the folks on the West Coast, because that's 4 o'clock. They haven't even had dinner. So we're just not sure whether we're going to stay with that time or play with it, or just emphasize the fact that we start at a certain point in time, but that we're on for 3, 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever it might be. So nerds are number one. Yeah. Who? Oh, Peter. Hey, Peter, welcome. Okay, 70 watching. We're up to 74 thumbs up. Got to get to 100 before we can start doing giveaways. John DeBello, $5 on Super Chat. There you go. Thank you. And for the free giveaway, you don't have to do anything. The free giveaways are the free entry at 100 and 150 for the drawing, and also after those we do free giveaways, you know, that you just have to be here when we do them. And we do random things, you know. Sometimes it's a quiz, sometimes it's pick a number, sometimes it's something else, but it's a participation thing. So Donna's here, welcome. JB at church, not going to be able to make it tonight. I hate it. I know you guys will have fun. John won't make it either. We'll be there in spirit. You guys have fun, fun, fun. We absolutely will, but we're gonna miss you guys. You enjoy your evening. And we totally understand. can't always be here. Yeah. Yeah, NA, you got your shout out for your giveaway. So the reason none of your stuff is showing up is because you only get one shout out, and it's not, you know, it's not for you to come here and you know, start advertising your channel heavily. We'll give you the shout out, we'll give you the time, all that kind of stuff, but we don't do that. We don't go trolling on other people's channel like that, and so we don't allow it here. So Teroy, cool, welcome. Do we get to see your beautiful puppy tonight? I don't know, it depends on whether he's in the mood to come in here. He's over sleeping in the other room again. Ballad of Janine, is my connection lagging only? We're actually clean tonight. So we're good on this end, but could be you know, other folks besides you. And hey, that's okay. You know, you're pretty new here. We don't mind. It's just, you know, that's kind of how we roll here. So totally cool. So folks, we give you another shout out. Folks, check out NA Reactions channel. He's got a giveaway going, and trying to grow his channel too. So there you go. Michael Mankowski sent message on Messenger about the live stream. Cool, thank you. Rafe, how's it going? Welcome. Michael Mankowski, yeah, there a lot of times there are two going because we put up the live stream in the to set up the event, but we're streaming from our phone. We use an iPhone to film what we're doing and have it go out on the cell service instead of the internet. And so it winds up sometimes having two feeds at the same time. But obviously this is the only one that's live. Keith Effner, hey, how you doing, man? Welcome. You're actually on my to-do list for tonight. You sent $20. We didn't know if that was for rolls from last night or for entries for tonight or something else. So if you could let us know what you had in mind, we'll be more than happy. Yeah, you can shoot us an email at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com if you want. Let's see. Got a couple folks telling us to check our email and PayPal. Ballot, I get half of what JB Coins are saying. It sounds funny, every other word, like a CBS radio. Oh, come on, that's an insult. Oh, whether Q is good for the country? You know, Q's putting out a lot of good information, and not everybody's gonna like it or accept it. But it's kind of like the folks that are into prepping or into stacking silver. You know, they're not stacking silver just because it's silver. There's a reason that a lot of people do that. And sometimes folks prefer to not know, if you know what I mean. GNP coins. I thought it was GNP. It's GNB? Okay. $30 on PayPal. Thank you very much. The message is Come on, big money, no whammies. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. 7-Elevens, baby. Man, you're crazy. Yeah, new ruler would be thinking that cue. That was an awesome character. On more than one series, if I remember correctly. I mean, more than one of the Star Trek series shows. Q is a channel that gives. It's kind of like X22 or a couple of other channels that are out there that they get into the person behind the channel gets into some very deep and sometimes dark subjects about the things that are going on within our government, within our country, and how our past could wind up coming back and repeating itself, which it often does. So it's real interesting stuff. You just have to be kind of open-minded and understand what they're trying to put out there. They're basically trying to warn folks that history is going to repeat itself. And as I said, a lot of people don't want to know that. They don't want to think that. They want to think the stock market's at 25,000 and it's going to go that way forever. I'm old enough to remember when the stock market was 800 points total, you know, and the nightly news, they would, you know, talk about, oh, the stock market just broke 1,000, you know. It was a huge event. Now the market could move 1,000 in a day, you know, and not even be considered a really large move. So that's kind of what it's about, you know. So FJT, welcome. How you enjoying those tax cuts? Actually, quite a bit. One of my day job, I got a real nice fat bonus check. And a few extra bennies too. So the company that I work for at that job passed it on. You're welcome, Kurt. Let's see. $87 thumbs up. I need to what, sweetie? Yeah, Q was more fun on Star Trek. He was kind of a troublemaker. He was lots of fun. Prankster, I guess. Jelly bean. You see jelly beans? Yeah. we don't even have to tell B about it. Can she clean the house too? B says. Too funny. Oh man. Yeah, any reaction? Yeah, it's crazy. His local coin shop recommended us to him. He said they okay your live streams on the TVs and the whole store. Really? The whole store watches it. That's a riot. Oh man. Yeah, where is it located? I mean, if it's anywhere near us, we might drop in on them and shock them. So, okay, so there's a lot of folks been coming and going. We're at 91. When we get to 100, I need to explain it at this point for the new folks. When we get near 100, you're going to see people stop asking questions and making comments. You're going to see people starting to type in enter or entry. And eventually you'll see the whole screen, the whole stream, just that's all it is. And that usually starts around 96, 97. Gabriella, thank you. When it hits 100, my sweetie will, Silver Taker, welcome. My sweetie, when it hits 100, will post, it'll come up JBCOINSINC, yellow background, like it's showing to Collector 420, and welcome 420. It'll look like that, but it'll say the number 100 after it. The first person who shows up on her computer, because that's the official computer, the first person that shows up in the stream after that with enter or entry gets a free entry into the drawing. Don't have to buy one, you get one for free. That then starts the series of entries, or the series of giveaways that we do tonight, which that's the first one. Then we do a free giveaway of something else, and we have, you know, different things that she'll tell me what the contest or what the giveaway is going to be, whether it's a quiz or a number or trivia or something like that, and we do that kind of stuff. So Julie C's here, welcome. 94 is a little early to start doing entry. Mossman's here, welcome. And you'll get the hang of it. If you get through tonight, you'll get the hang of it, because there's different levels of things going on all at once. That's why it's something for everybody, and we try to make it as entertaining as possible, but at the same time, like our videos, as educational as possible. And we like to give back. We like to have the giveaway at the end. We like to have, or the drawing at the end, giveaways in the middle, free entries, so people, if they don't want to buy an entry, then they, you know, they can still win an entry. So, Mandeep, welcome, and welcome to the family, obviously. Glad to have you a part of the family. Who? No, haven't seen Mark. $93. So I'm gonna open another roll of nickels real quick. We've got a little ways to go. Got to get that 93 up to 100. And then at 150 we do it again. And then at 200 we do something different. And our Sunday live stream, we go for 2 hours from 7:30 to 9:30. Our Saturday night live stream, those things are like marathons. A lot of modern nickels. There we go. Can you talk about what you're looking for? Yeah, looking for silver war nickels, looking for any known errors or spotting any errors. We're looking for, you know, really old ones, like we found a 1940 here. I didn't even look at the back. It's a 1940D. Whoops, as I drop it. And then also found our first 2018P nickel. And then this one that I just grabbed is a 2004 piece nickel. It's the Lewis and Clark, or Louisiana Purchase nickel. And this one's known to have errors on it as well. I've got a 1959 set off to the side here. It looks kind of rough. It's a 59D, but I always like to check those. And then I've got a 61 here that's in fair condition. But yeah, looking for silver, looking for stuff that's in nice condition, that's unusual. Sometimes we find foreign coins in here. Sometimes you find stuff that's not even a nickel. 98. 99. Now I'm paying attention. Put these down. Okay, she saw 100. And her computer is the official computer because we all have different clock speeds, lag times, and everything else, and it goes through YouTube and comes back. Everybody can stop. Yep. And she will bring her laptop over here, and we'll show you on the screen, on the official computer, who actually was the first one. Okay, there's 100. And there's Kim Jones right in first place. So Kim, you won a free entry into tonight's drawing. Congratulations and welcome. I don't think I saw you when you snuck in. So you guys can stop doing enter and entry now. Now we return to your regular channel. And pretty soon, Sweetie will give us a hint as to what giveaway she's got in mind when she's ready. Like I said, there's a lot of moderns in here, 2017, 2015, 2010, but I can see that there's a lot of bag marks. So really nothing worth looking at there. There's a 2016, no, it's got bag marks. No, 2018, that one's got bag marks on it. So that's the thing. You know, the main thing is you're looking for the silver ones, which are easy to tell because on the reverse above Monticello, you would have a large, trying to get it to focus, you'd have a large mint mark up on the top. Letter P, letter D, letter S. Those are the ones that are silver. Kaio, welcome. What's a bag mark? A bag mark is from the coins coming in contact with each other when they're in the mint bags or when they're getting bounced around to get made into a roll. They'll hit each other and they'll leave little scratches and cuts in the coin. So that's what a bag mark is. Now there are some errors and varieties out there that can fool you because you think it's a bag mark and it's actually something special. So it's over time you have to kind of learn the difference between them. Chubby Bear is here. Welcome. Heidi's here. Welcome. Hey, I scored some coins today. A few new liberties. Oh yeah. Chubby Bear was the lucky Chubby Bear at the live stream last night. Only bought 2 rolls. First roll, skunk. Second roll, it was like, holy cow, holy cow, holy cow. What did he wind up getting all together? He wound up getting, yeah, we're gonna actually do a video about Chubby Bear's roll, but one of them was a gold-plated 72 that looked like it just came out of the package. J&B, did you get my email? Don't know, dude. I'm like a week behind on email. Oh, she got it. Sweetie's got it. Collector 420, I smell skunk in this box. There's not even a box out here. No. I scored some coins today, a few new liberties, and a coin that says "Don't tread on me" and has snakes on it. Cool. Very nice. Anna Hutchinson, $5 on PayPal. Kim Jones has the free one. Dennis Pyhoff, $5 on PayPal. Thank you, Dennis. Leonardo, welcome. Eric, welcome. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. Must have snuck in when I wasn't looking. Eric, you have tons of coins. That's cool. You came to the right place. We have tons of coins, and we do all kinds of live streams and videos. I think we're around 900 videos at this point. Let's see. Kurt, on the West Coast, in view of the ocean. Tons of coins is tons of research, absolutely. He also threw in a gram of Istanbul gold. Cool. John Brookbank, welcome. I didn't see you sneak in either. Let's see. Michelle, I have a heads and tails coin, if you know what I mean. How much is that worth? I'm not really sure what they're worth. There's a lot of folks that find those, and probably the best bet's check eBay and see what they're going for. So, gonna recap what choice 1, choice 2 are for the drawing tonight. A lot of folks came in after we went through it. Choice 1, the first item is a 71 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar in the government packaging, and it's in gorgeous condition. 71S, of course. Then check out this 58 gem quarter. %90 silver. And then something new for us, an infused silver round, the Indian and the eagle on the reverse. It's basically a copy or a tribute, whatever you want to call it, to the $2.5 and $5 gold infused coins from the 1912 to 1928 era. The Ike is silver, yes. And then option 2 is the penny lot, as my sweetie calls it. And do you have any gold coins? Not tonight, but yeah, we have a little bit of everything. Let's see. So I'm gonna do like I did last time. I'm gonna start in the middle because these are where the regular American pennies are to start with. 1909 VDB, Lincoln, 1943 steel penny, an 1880 Indian, an 81 Indian, and an 82 Indian, so 3 consecutive years. And then 1916, 17, 18, 19, and 20 Lincoln Memorial, 5 consecutive years, very early coins. All of them are in nice shape. Then moving back up here, we've got the 67 Canadian Centennial penny with the dove flying on it, which is a very desirable Canadian. And then a 1906 brass China Kwang Su with the square hole in the middle. Well, it's a square with a round hole in the middle of it, actually. Then we have a 70% off-center strike with a blank planchette and very little of the actual coin stamped on that offset. Then we have a zinc blank penny planchette. That's a hard thing to say. And then the last thing here is an ancient Roman coin. And you can see a lot of detail on this coin. If I could just get the camera to focus, and if I ever get my lights set up. So that's choice 2, that's choice 1. Whoever wins the drawing at the end of the night, at the end of the live stream, gets to pick between choice 1 and choice 2. So that's kind of how we do that one. We also have a free giveaway coming up here in the near future. And then when we get to 150 on the thumbs up, if we get there, we'll do another free entry to the drawing. And we also will, the atheist penny. Matt Pace, $5 on Super Chat. Thank you, Matt. The atheist penny. I've heard of that, but I'm drawing a blank.
I think when I'm on board live stream, I'm getting messages from people asking where we are.
Yeah, we probably are. Somebody, yeah, need to send a message over there. Ballad of Janine, lost my chief and have not seen one since. Colleen, welcome. Hello, coin gods and gods. Hope luck's still on my heels. There you go. Yes, I did say it. Yeah. No, that's okay. Atheist penny is when the drop of the material moves and the God we trust is clear. Or vanished. Yeah, we did a video. My sweetie said we did a video about it, and it's just like I say, with 900 videos and covering every denomination and oddity we can possibly do. Sometimes my old brain doesn't keep up. Yeah, Scott, I think that's kind of what I was thinking, was that the atheist coin was a cut error that covers God. So there is no God on the coin, kind of like the godless notes. Noel, welcome. No Mexico gold coins. Janine, a blank? Yep, it's a blank. That's what they actually shove in the machine and turn into the penny. Is they use the blanks and stamp them. Al Tiffany, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Yeah, there's days like that. Scott, you too. Janine, don't laugh, JB. Okay. But I like laughing. Cameron, welcome. JB just got a 1981 with STA in United States not clear, and the die on the front at the bottom bleeds into Abe's right shoulder. That could be, I mean, without seeing the coin, that could be either struck through grease, or the fact that it's bleeding into his shoulder. That almost sounds like a brockage or a partial brockage. Yeah, Dave, don't you hate it when that happens? Let's see, 420. I got iGold a 24 karat GP Japanese Mount Fuji plate for $3 at a gift shop, a thrift shop. Wow. William, welcome. J&B, have you ever cherry picked a coin on eBay at a coin show or anything like that? Oh yeah, Sniper, all the time. Yeah, you obviously haven't seen the videos of the coin show pickups. Sweetie is a killer. She's amazing. If I could film it and get away with it, you guys would really get a kick out of it. But we show you the results, and you guys enjoy that as it is. I cherry picked one of the auction sites actually that put up a 3-cent nickel, and it was double struck, and they had it just as a regular coin, and my sweetie picked it up for me, I think for, was it 60 or 80 bucks, something like that. And a regular 3-cent nickel in that conditions usually sells for a lot more money. And we haven't got around to sending it off yet. We've got to send it off and get it graded and attributed and slabbed. So it's a very cool coin. Keith Hefner, I didn't see an answer. No, I didn't see an answer. Let's see, 111 likes, 1 thumbs down. If you accidentally hit the thumbs down, if you hit it again, it goes away, and then you can turn that into a thumbs up. If it's a legitimate thumbs down, we'll take it. It still counts as a view, and we appreciate you coming and checking the place out. Everybody's got different tastes, and we don't try to be like anybody else. We try to be a little different. Ooh. Okay. So Sweetie just laid down that penny there, which I'm not allowed to touch. It is an 1896 Indian penny, and I can see it from here. It's a beautiful penny. So she's going to tell us what you need to do to win that penny. That's the free giveaway. And she's going to put the word go up on the screen, and you don't want to enter before she puts go up. And you only want to enter once, because if you enter twice, you disqualify yourself, okay? So what's it going to be, sweetie? Wow, okay. Okay. So when she puts go up on the screen, it's going to be numbers, but this time from 1 to 18. So watch for the go. There's the go. Only 1 entry per person, otherwise you get disqualified. Okay, you can stop. She's got the winner. The winning number is 18, and if I can get some light on it, there's the coin. Yeah, it's gorgeous. When I get it to where it's got some light, then all you see is the light itself. So it's a very, very nice coin. Okay, here we come with the official computer. Ah, there it is. Okay, right there, Monica Ray. She was the first and only one to pick 18. So Monica, you just won yourself an 1896 Indian penny. Congratulations. Now, you need to send us an email at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. You've got a week to claim this prize, give us your mailing information of where we send this. Otherwise, you forfeit it. That's the rules on all of our giveaways here. Laura, welcome if I didn't say so already. I think I missed you. And she says, hit that like button because she's got more good ones. J38ish, you're something, man. You got a point, but it's that's not how it works. Laura, welcome. Norcal, welcome. Didn't see you come in either. All right, another roll of nickels. I'm kind of surprised with what we have seen so far because Norcal, $5 on PayPal. Thank you, Norcal. When she brought these home from the bank for me to go through, I saw some enders that looked kind of interesting and kind of old. And we found a few old coins, but nothing really earth-shattering and no silver yet. 2015. 2017, 2013, 2015, 93. So yeah, it's mostly new stuff so far, and we got a couple of old ones. Whoop, dropped that one. Ooh, real shiny one. What's this? 2016P, that's a very shiny one. We'll put that one down. Can't see what that is. Oh, it's a 96. Get a better grip on these. 2012. You know, that's a good point. 2012 came up last night that 2012 half dollars being Nifsies. There's a buffalo, a bison. I don't see any spear marks. Let's see. Oh, he's all bag marked up. I'm gonna put him down and take a look at him. A bison. Last night it came up in the coin roll hunt that the 2012 half dollars, because they're Nifsies, they're not intended for circulation, you have to buy them from the mint or in mint sets. And they were extremely low mintage, like extremely low mintage, lower than 2009 even, which was the year after the collapse when the mint ran out of silver and didn't even mint all the American Eagles that they would normally mint. In fact, they didn't make any 2009 American Eagles in a couple of categories. We made a video about that. That's called When the Mint Ran Out of Silver. Let's see. 119 thumbs up. Got a ways to go to get to 150. We're at 120 now. And we've got about 45 minutes left. Let's see. Janine, how's the weather? Actually, we had our first big cool-off, the heat wave that's been going on for like 5-6 months straight, 100 plus humidity warnings and stuff. That finally broke. So yesterday was in the 70s, today was in the 60s. It was a perfect day to work outside, get caught up on deferred maintenance. So I had a real nice day working out on the driveway. So first time probably since spring. Kim, I was kicked out of service. Did I miss something? We did the 1896 giveaway. I don't know if you you were here for that. Polyhedral Paranormal, good to see you again. Welcome. High today was 40 where you're at, Real Ruler? Yeah, we missed that actually. we missed the season changes. Here it goes from 6 or 8 weeks of winter, which consists of mostly of ice storms, when there is any precip. Except for this last winter, they had like 2 inches of snow, and it killed a lot of the plants because they're not used to it. And it shut the whole town down for like 3 days because they don't have anything to deal with it. They had to wait till the temperature warmed up enough to, the airport was even closed for like 3 days because they didn't have anything to clear the runways with. And they were iced over. So until everything thawed, just naturally thawed, this place was shut down for 3 days. So it's pretty funny because back home, 2 inches is like, you know, nothing. Let's see. Excuse me. Really be careful what you wish for. We thought that too, coming down here to paradise, you know, palm trees and warm weather and all that. And this is one of the hottest summers on record. We've had 2 hurricanes come over us. One we had to evacuate and one we didn't. It came right over the house. And we had the snowstorm during the winter, and it literally went from the snowstorm to like 80 degrees a month later, and then it went into the hundreds, and it pretty much stayed in the hundreds with high humidity all summer long. So it's brutal. You walk out and you're instantly soaking wet. It's just, it's, you know, and there's no color change. There's no, you know, so. No, we're in South Carolina. We're not in Florida. Florida would actually probably be better, except for now that they got hit by the big hurricane. They really got messed up. So this year, the bad hurricanes hit on either side of us. Florida got it. It stayed a category 2 or 3 all the way into Georgia, to like Macon, Georgia. And then as it crossed into here, it was still, I think, a strong tropical storm. It was about 5 or 10 miles below a Cat 1 when it went over. And then the storm that hit North Carolina, Florence, that one was supposed to make a direct hit on us, turned north, hit North Carolina, and then it skidded down the coast and was coming straight at us. They projected the eye to come directly over our house. And at the last minute, it crossed the South Carolina border, hung a hard right, and went right up the state line and actually hit the middle of South Carolina, kind of like North Carolina. So at either side of us, we had it coming from both directions. Just been a really strange year. Dothan, Alabama got it kind of bad too. Yeah, that's what a lot of people miss. But, you know, compared to PCB and Mexico Beach, yeah, you guys are probably in better shape. That's like everybody thinks Katrina hit New Orleans, and it didn't. It missed New Orleans. The rain and the storm surge got New Orleans, but the hurricane hit Biloxi, Mississippi, same place where Camille did in '69. And what Camille didn't take in '69, things that survived from the 17 and 1800s, Katrina took it all. So, you know, storms like that are just a whole different animal. Yeah, I'm reading Janine's. Who? Oh, HD is here. Welcome. I didn't see you. Keith, How you doing, man? I mentioned earlier you sent $20 on PayPal, but you didn't say what it was for. You know, whether it was for entries for tonight or the rolls that we sold last night or something else, coin lists, whatever. So if you could let us know what you want the $20 to go to, that would be great. Let's see. We're almost at 125 likes. Good catch. No, don't start doing that. You got 25 more to get there, and 150 is the next increment when we do the free entry for the drawing, giving that away. And then JB, you planning on having kids someday? We already have them. They're grown. We've got a grandchild. So well said, sweetie. We did our part. Now it's just for us. East Coast is drowning, West is burned to a char. Yep, that's about right. You guys have the wildfires out west, and other parts of the country are flooded. It seems like that's always that way. And you always wonder whether you could run a pipeline from the flooded area out there. Let's see. 81 penny. Should I send pick? Can't find anything on Brockage or Grease Strike. You should be able to find something on Brockage and Grease Strike. Trying to think. Try NGC's website and see if they have that open to the public without having to be a member. They've got definitions in there and explanations and some pictures and things. Yep, they are great kids. They're wonderful kids. Leonardo, there is any business coin made of gold? Not anymore. The American Mint, U.S. Mint is just the only gold coins they're producing are basically collectors and commemoratives, that type of thing. JB is awesome. JB is awesome. Much respect to you both. Thank you, Kim. No, the peace dollars were, are about 100 years old. There's currently no gold in circulation coinage here in the States at this time. It's all collectible gold, whether it's from the mint or other third parties. J38, time for chocolate chip cookies. Hey, come on, man. Keith, will you apply it tonight? If that's what you want us to do, if you want 4 entries into the drawing, or you could have 4 rolls for Saturday, this next Saturday when we do it again. And you'd be the first one, because we do pre-sales before it. So if you'd like to buy 4 rolls for next Saturday, you can do that. J&B, do you stack silver as well as collecting coins? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of these where we kind of are cutting a fine line, because we go and get a lot of silver coins, some for the giveaways, and then we wind up coming home with a lot more than we intended on buying, because we wind up adding to our silver stack, bullion type coins, or like 64 Kennedys, 90%ers that are really, really nice. Or sometimes we find commemoratives or other coins that are just really cheap, or things that we need for our collection. So it's just Coin shows are bad except for the fact that she really, really kills it on the negotiations. Chad Purdy, $10 on Super Chat. Thank you, Chad. Jonathan, I just found a wheat penny and a $half roll. What the heck? Well, you know, if you're going to get hosed out of a $half, better to find a wheat penny than a dime or something that's not worth anything. Yeah, Janine, it's just one of those wild hair ideas that roll around in this old brain that, you know, it's like, why doesn't somebody do that? But it would take forever and you'd have to keep moving it. Kim, can I pay $20 now for the roll Saturday? Sure. Sure, absolutely. Yeah, we got to find out if Keith wants that, because if he does, he would be first place, you would be second place in line. If he doesn't, then you would be first place. And it would be, you know, send it to jbcoins@gmail.com and just mark on their coins. Or you can do the super chat and just put on their, you know, coins. And that way we know, or coin roll if you want. Yeah, we don't have a lot of entries tonight. So the odds are very, very good for the folks that have entered to win this good stuff on the table, choice 1 or choice 2. Let's see, Rafe, my wife works at a casino, so she brings home silver now and again. I'll bet. You know, they used to, that's what they used to feed the slots with back before they went electric, was silver dollars. What, sweetie? Yeah, Keith, we can apply it for Saturday. It would get you 4 rolls, and you'd be the first one. You'd get to pick the starting point on the box, too. Just let us know if that's what you want to do. And there's Kim's 20. I'm assuming that's for the coins for Saturday. I know. If Keith wants them for Saturday, he's first, and he gets to start the box. If not, then Kim is. Yep. That's what Kim is for 4 rolls for Saturday. So we just need to find out from Keith whether he's doing the 4 rolls and the starting point or not. 126 thumbs up. We've only got about a little less than 30 minutes left, so Leonardo, how can I order a box with $half rolls in US the next time I travel? If you have a bank that you use that also has a bank facility in the States where you're traveling, you can order ahead. You have to order ahead. It usually takes a week to 2 weeks sometimes to get a box of $half. The banks don't usually keep them anymore. So you want to call ahead and say, hey, I'm coming and I want a box of halves, and then, you know, they'll have them for you. But it's important that it's at a bank that you do business with, because otherwise they won't bother. Chad Purdy, I put $20. I put in $20 last night. Will I still get my coin rolls? Yeah, we've got 10, which we did during the stream. You were number 22. We didn't see a second $10. Oh, puppy crawled in under the table here and is whining. Wants attention. I haven't seen an answer from Keith yet. Mark Cardwell, $10 on PayPal. Thank you, Mark. He's laying down under the floor here. It'd be pretty hard to get the camera down there. under the table. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna open some rolls here. We need to sort out who's bought rolls for Saturday. Yeah, worst case, you can always send us an email. Yes, sweetheart. Well, I'm leaning over like crazy. Ho, buffalo nickel. That's a no date. It's still cool. Yep, let me get a grip on it. It's fairly smooth. I mean, there's a no date, and I don't see Liberty either. And the back has a little more detail. You can see the United States of America in 5 cents. Looks like there might be a mint mark there. So there's a cool one. Finally found something cool. Whoop.
Okay, so he wants tonight.
He wants what? He wants tonight. Okay.
So she will start.
So Kim will start. She's in position 1, and she will be the one that picks the starting point of the 2018 in nice shape. Starting point of the box on Saturday. There's a 46. D, it looks like. $64. Whoa. Almost dropped everything in my hand. 47. Let's see, you had said you ran out. That's why I was. What, sweetie? Did you donate after we sold out? Or, because we sold out last night pretty early. So a couple people tried to buy coins and we were sold out. And you guys can always email and put in the message that that's what it's for. And Sweetie will get that all organized, sorted out. I don't know if he's snoring or whining. I try out nickels, never found a buffalo nickel. Yeah, we find them from time to time. No dates are rare, laugh out loud, yeah. No, it doesn't have a readable year. It's a no date. It's pretty smooth. 130. Is that a horse on the uppers? Nope. A little bit bigger. Just a touch. Patrick Sin, JB, do you still have my address to send my 69 D59. Huh? Yeah, we do. Found 5 buffaloes in one box, Chad. That's a good rate. That's a good rate of finding. How would you do that? Okay. Sweetie is saying that if anybody wants to no-date buffalo, we could do a quick giveaway if anybody wants it. She'll come up with a creative way to do that. Colleen, $15. Colleen Music, $15 on PayPal. Sorry. Thank you for the entries, yes. Thank you for participating. Dawn, how does this game work? This thing is kind of like patting your head, rubbing your tummy, and whatever, all at the same time. We have a drawing at the end of the live stream based on entries that you can purchase either on PayPal at at our PayPal account, JBCOINSINC@gmail.com. They're $5 a piece, or you can do a super chat entry as well, same increments. Those are drawings. You're buying entries for the stuff that's on the table here, which I'll be going over again here shortly. The winner gets to pick between choice 1 and choice 2. This coin here was a free giveaway that we did a little while ago. My wife, who I call Sweetie, she announced what people needed to do, and somebody won this 1896 Indian penny. When we get to 100 or 150 on the thumbs up, on the likes, we do a free, we give away a free entry into the drawing. So you don't even have to theoretically buy an entry. We've had 3 or 4 people that have been a first timer, won the free entry, and wound up winning the drawing and, you know, winning their choice of stuff off the table. So lots of freebies, and as I said, the big drawing is either entries that you buy or winning a free entry, which right now, JB Coin's biggest fan is your handle. That's a riot, man. JB, I love you. That's funny. Ah, thank you. Oh, man. 1 to 1,000,000 would be good. But that would mean 2 to 9. Yeah, gotcha. Yep, ruler nailed it. Yeah, we're at 132. We've got to get to 150 before we get to last call and do our drawing and get out of here by 9:30 so we don't step on Ken. We try that every week, but we usually wind up running over a few minutes. But our goal tonight is to end at 9:30. So we're going to try and make sure we get out of here on time. Scott, laugh out loud, JB, you have an unofficial fan club president, it looks like. Well, that would be both of us, because I'm J and she's B. So, Guy, welcome. I don't think I saw you earlier. Hey, JB, I have a beautiful double die. Gonna send it in this week. Cool. Good luck. Ballad of Janine, Christmas presents is what JB Coins Inc. get. Okay. We'll take them. Don Brooks. I don't know if I said hello. Welcome. Ruler, how about what do you call the process of joining data with the functions? Yeah, there you go. What is a quark? Yeah, Guy, if you want a quick answer, the only option is the preferred email option over on jbcoinsinc.com, our website. In with the lists, the errors and variety lists, you'll see a link there for preferred email. And otherwise, you know, you're gonna, if you send it to jbcoinsinc at Gmail, you're gonna be waiting because, like we've been saying, we're like a week behind. Excuse me, on all of our email. And Daryl, how you doing, man? Welcome. Dimensional vibrating loops. It's a subatomic particle. There you go, G and P. Oh man. That's what a quark is. So J and P got it. String theory says no. Oh, this is getting funny. This is getting deep, man. Very, very deep science. Welcome back, Ann. 133 likes. Excuse me. Too much fresh air, I think, today. Quark, a nucleus that has transitioned to another state. There you go. Would that be Iowa? J38, coin made of mercury housed in a controlled temperature enclosing so that it doesn't melt. Oh, wow. That would be something. Probably one of the few things that they haven't tried to make coins out of. Omar, welcome. Hello, JB Coins. I love your channel. I'm new on coin collecting, but I learned a lot from your educational videos. Good. That was the intent. We wanted to be able to kind of get people a kickstart there and point them in the right direction. So glad it helped. Good one, GNP. Oh, man. See, Janine, we are a bunch of geeks. I started something just by saying quark. Oh, man. Scott, that's a good one. There is a second answer in string called, gosh, I don't know that one. JB, do you use Coin Community? It's a coin forum. No, we don't use it. We use our own. We have Facebook, JB Coins Inc. at Facebook, and we have JB Coins Inc. At jbcoinsinc.com, our website, with lots and lots of content there. The Facebook has a community page that you can post pictures and get comments there. We try to pretty much stay self-contained to the family. You know, we participate in other channels, but we still kind of like to keep it, you know, homey, if you will. Melissa, I have a 93 penny. It is as big around as a nickel and the color of a steel penny, weighs 2.5. Well, if it weighs 2.5, that should be zinc, but it shouldn't be as big as a nickel. So something's not right with that. It could have been damaged. It could have been flattened by somebody, or it could have been flattened at the mint. Can atoms carry radioactive material? Well, radioactive material contains atoms that are radioactive. So, T-nuts, I study quantum mechanics squared. Cool. No Googling. There you go. Open another roll, and then we're going to do last call. Yep, we're having fun. We got Star Trek trivia going on. We got scientific discussion going on. It's cool. See, that's why I say we are not like any other channel. Because you're probably not going to find those kinds of conversation strings going on, especially in the stream during the live streams or whatever. Whoops, had a runaway there. Another bison to check. Yeah, what? Oh, string theory and M theory go together. The entry you won is for tonight's drawing. Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry. Coin theory is better. Sweetie agrees. Wow, 2018 D. That's the first one of those for sure. We don't get Ds here a lot, especially new issue. We get them in circulated, several years out. But okay, so that's the end of that roll. Okay. So, all right. So we're going to recap choice 1 and choice 2, and then we're going to do last call. Thank you, Janine. Hopefully that includes me. 71 Eisenhower uncirculated silver dollar. Yes, it is silver. It's a 71S. The original packaging, beautiful condition. Now this is choice 1. Another part of choice 1 is this gorgeous mirror-like gem, 1958, 90% silver. That thing is beautiful. It's probably gradable too. And then a silver infused Indian, basically a replica of the $2.5 and $5 infused gold coins that were minted from about 1912 to 1928. And 2.5s and 5s have slightly different dates, so that's why I say it that way. Choice 2 is, Sweetie calls this her penny, amazing penny collection here. I'm going to start again in the middle with the first one, which is a 1909 VDB in very nice shape. Next to it is a 1943 steel. Then we go backwards in time, 1880, 1881, and 1882, 3 sequential years of Indian pennies in very nice shape. Then early 1900s, 1916, 17, 18, 19, and 20 Lincoln wheat pennies, also in very nice shape, especially for being early wheats. And then I'm going to go back up here. We've got the 67 Canadian Centennial with the flying dove on it in very nice shape. We have a 1906 brass Chinese Fang Su with a square in the middle with a round hole in the middle. Then we have a 70% offset strike penny. It's mostly blank planchette. A little bit of coin. And then we have a post 82 blank planchette that never got struck at all. So that one's a zinc core. And then the last one, an ancient Roman coin that you can see the detail on, and it's very cool. So a little bit of everything for somebody that really likes the variety. So very cool. Anna, how you doing? I'm not sure I get that. Let's see. Real Ruler, you mentioned that the last coin in choice 1 is a replica of a gold coin. Was the original not a flipper? When you turn it, the obverse is not right side up, so you have to turn it instead. Yeah, this one here, being a silver round, they didn't do the way a normal coin would be minted, where you flip it like that. They did it like European style, basically, where it's like that. So good catch. Mauricio, welcome. I like that explanation, Ruler. That's kind of how I wound up with my sweetie here. It's not often I find someone who's intelligent enough for me to find them attractive or interesting, and yet smart enough to want to go out with me. I actually found that woman. So they're out there, you know. Okay, last call. Have there been any official coins minted by the US that are not flippers? You know, I'm not sure on the really old stuff, you know, like when you go back to explain last call. Okay. Sorry. Last call for you new folks is, this is like last call when you're out for the evening. We're getting ready to close the place. By 9:30, we will have the drawing and sign off. So between now and when she puts the laptop on the table to do the drawing, we use a third-party software for that. We read all the names of people that have entries and how many they have. And and you still have time to enter until we lay it down. Chad, you're absolutely right. I am the luckiest man alive. Just wish I would have found her a lot sooner. Certified unicorn? That one flies by me. Look up Hot Crazy Matrix on YouTube after the stream to understand this comment if you don't. Yeah, don't get that one. Okay, so she's getting ready. We're going to be setting up for the drawing here in a second. Give me some cheese. Grommet. Janine, enter. Daryl, tell me how I need to enter and how do I enter? I would like to buy 3 of them. You can either do it on Super Chat, they're $5 per entry, or you can do it on PayPal at our PayPal account, JBCOINSINC@gmail.com, and you can buy $15 worth at either one, gets you 3 entries. Easy puppy. But don't dally because we're getting ready to do the drawing. That was Daryl Ross. How to do a super chat. Hit the icon with the dollar. And then put the amount in. And yep. 5 minutes left, yep. Yep, because we're going to be out of here in 5 minutes. So, Janine, enter at your own risk, ouch. Hi, Gabriella. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier.
Yes.
Oh, I did? Okay. Oh. Do coins made of diamond exist? None that I'm aware of, although they have made them out of glass. They've made them out of a lot of different things. And I just read another article in the past week, I think, that 2020 is definitely going to be the year of new currency and new coins. So I don't know how broad that's going to be, but if you're stacking silver or stacking copper, do it as much as you can, while you can. Stefanski giveaway, $10 on PayPal. Thank you, Stefanski. I don't know if they're going to be plastic. I think of Daryl Ross, $20 on PayPal. I mean on Super Chat. Thank you, Daryl. Just in time. I've heard aluminum. I've heard bimetal coins like they have in Europe. It's going to be real interesting to see what they wind up doing. Okay, sweetie, you ready? Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, I'm with you, ruler. I'm a traditionalist. I don't know if I'm gonna dig this whole thing that they do in 2020. That's why I'm kind of trying to stock up on what I can now. Want me to move this out of the way? Okay. Okay. Okay, so the first two are from yesterday. Brent Lehman won a free one. Colleen won a free one. Bonnie Ferris has one. Montezuma has two. Hargender has one. VC Coins Nevada 2. David Smith 5. Rusty Wallace 2. John DeBello 1. GNP Coins 6. Anna Hutchinson 1. Kim Jones 1. NorCal Trucker 1. Matt Pace 1. Chad Purdy 2. Mark Cardwell 2. Keith Hefner 4. Colleen Music 3. Stefanski 2. And Daryl Ross 4. Did we miss anybody or get a quantity wrong? Nope. Okay, so good luck, everybody. I'm going to hit the random generator here, and it's going to pick a winner. Good luck to everybody. Mark Cardwell. So Mark, you get to I can get that out of there. It already picked Mark Cardwell. It's reflecting the light, yeah. So Mark, what's it going to be? Number 1 or number 2? I hope he's still here. Mark, you still here? There you go. I'd like the Chinese, but I'll take number 1. Cool. That's totally your call. You get number 1. Congratulations. And to everybody that came for the first time, welcome. Hopefully you subscribed and joined the JB Coins family. To everybody that participated tonight, thank you. See you guys at the next live stream next Saturday when we do the next boxes of $half. And we obviously will be putting out videos with contests embedded in them, or giveaways embedded in them. So keep an eye out for those, and thank you to everybody. Hope you guys had a great night. We had a blast, as always. And till next time, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and J&B signing out.